Welcome everybody. I'm just jumping on for a random live for your weekly tarot readings for the week of the 23rd of November. Welcome if you're new to my YouTube channel, big welcome for you. If you're a returning subscriber, extra big welcome. And welcome to all the replay watchers. I hope you have had an awesome weekend. Jump on and say hi if you're watching. I am doing tarot readings, I should say weekly readings for all the star signs. Okay, so let me just shuffle the deck. I'm starting in order, starting with Aries. So because this is a general reading, it's not going to resonate with all of your sun signs. So please check your rising, check your moon, and check your Venus sign. And welcome cross watchers for those of you who are jumping on to suss out what is going on with your significant other person. Okay, hi Becky, how are you? Becky, what's your star sign? Are you a Libra? Okay, let's start with Aries and see what is happening with our Aries today. So feel free, guys, to share this live. I am taking bookings for your January 2021 tarot reading. So this is a reading to forecast and see what is coming up for you for the year 2021. So jump on and check that out. DM me if you would like more information on those readings. Okay, Aries, what is coming up for you? Hi, Sarah. Okay, Aries, you've got Six of Cups energy. Sun sits in Scorpio here, followed by Jupiter in Libra, Four of Swords. So Aries, I feel this week someone might be coming into your week from your past. Okay, the Six of Cups. Sun in Scorpio is a card that, it is about reminiscing. It is about looking back from things from either our childhood or people that have been in our past. And it's a card that we look back with fond memories. Okay, it's the cups. So it's your emotions, it's your heart energy. And to confirm this, you've got the Four of Swords. So again, like I said, Jupiter sitting in Libra. So to me, it may have been around relationship energy, because Libra is all about relationships. It's about seeking harmony in relationships and how you relate to other people. The fact that Jupiter sits in this energy means that it was probably a really great relationship, a really big relationship, or it had a really big impact on your life. Okay, so you may also even just be thinking about this person, because this is a card that correlates to our cognitive processes. So it's the way that we think about things. Okay, so if you find your mind drifting to memories of the past around old relationships, then this is of no surprise to me. So this is what's coming up for you this week, Aries. Okay, let's move along to our Taurus energy, this beautiful fixed earth. Okay, let me just reshuffle again. Okay, so we've got Taurus sitting here. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Happy birthday, Sarah. When's your birthday? Hi, Harry. How are you? Harry's here to check out his friend, his Libran. And hi, Sharon. How are you going? So, guys, I'm back on in 2.5 hours at 5:30 WA time for Dueling Tarot with my girlfriend, Holistic Hayley. Okay, so Taurus. Speaking of Holistic Hayley, let's have a look and see what's happening with my Taurus. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords, right? Big energy with the Three of Swords. So lots of overthinking going on for you, Taurus. So Ace of Swords, though, it's about brand new inspirational ideas coming through. It can also be those aha moments. You know, it's almost like divine channeled messages coming in for you. Okay, this could be around an Aries, a Libra, it could be around a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, and, you know, deep thinking or deep ideas that are just dropped literally from the sky. But be careful, because, you know, you've got Saturn sitting in Libra here, okay? So you've got the Three of Swords. So these brand new ideas or these inspirational ideas or this learning that you have coming through, it could be around painful experiences that you've had in your past, or it could be around painful experiences that you've been recently sitting in. So this could be the aha moment as to why you had to go through these heart-wrenching kind of experiences. Or it could be also just a literal download of what the situation was about, of of what happened, and really about getting deeper understanding and deeper awareness around this situation, around this person, or around this thing that caused you heartache. And to me, I'm really drawn to the three swords in this sitting in the heart. So I feel like it could be around you and another person, and somebody else has caused disruption within the relationship or within the disharmony. And it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be any kind of situation, any argument or anything that's gone down between you and two significant other people. Okay, so yeah, that's what's coming through for you, Taurus. So Ray is joining, first time from Canada with insomnia. Oh, hello, fellow insomniac. How are you, beautiful? Okay, so big welcome. Hi, Karen. We're coming up to you soon, 6th of December. So birthday's coming up for you, Sarah. Harry says, doing good, hanging in there, but how about you? Are you doing good? I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much for asking, Harry. Okay, let's move on to my Geminis here. This mutable. Hi, Rhea. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Ray Leo. Oh, you're coming up very shortly. So let's have a look at this mutable energy in Gemini. Hey, Florin made it. Perfect. So guys, feel free to talk. Feel free to chat amongst yourself. Let us all know how you've been going. What have you been up to? Okay, let's have a look at my Gemini fellow friends. Guys, feel free to share this live. Okay, Gemini. And if you guys all want to stick around, I'll do a group card at the end because there's quite a few of you on here actually, which surprises me for me not scheduling this live and for it being in the middle of the afternoon. Okay, let's have a look. Gemini. Harry's watching from the USA. Wow, amazing. Energy is what it's all about, Libra. So, Harry, are you a Libra or are you jumping on and checking out a fellow Libran? Okay, Gemini, let's have a look. Ooh, Knight of Swords energy. Okay, again, so much swords energy. We've had so much swords so far. So what are we in Gemini? So Gemini, this literally can be you sitting in your own energy. So Gemini being a mutable air sign, it means that they have a lot of things going on in their head at one time. They find it very difficult to focus on one particular thing. So while Gemini is such an amazing social sign, and they kind of say that a Gemini is the person that you want to take to a party because they can literally talk to a brick wall and they can talk till that wall starts crumbling to the ground. I've got a very good Gemini friend and I know exactly what that's all about. But, you know, you guys also jump from conversation to conversation and you can, you know, you're really a chameleon. You're able to move and mold and shape yourself into any situation and you kind of are interchangeable with your personality, right? So this could be you sitting in your own sign or it could be another air sign coming at you. But I would say be very careful this week, Gemini, with your communication, okay? Because this is when we're blurting things out that we kind of can't take them back, okay? This is really fast and it can be aggressive communication. I always get a kind of Mars sitting in the air sign here with this vibe. So if this isn't about you, then this could be somebody, an air sign coming in or coming at you with something to do with, you know, with kind of volatile communication or arguments and things like that. So be wary around that. And if you, the confirmation card that's coming through here is your Venus sitting in Aries energy, okay? So this could be arguments. It could be a miscommunication around something that you're planning or around an event or around a celebration or around something that kind of hasn't really gone your way, Gemini, okay? Because this is a card of celebration. It is a card of coming together with people. So either this could be around something to do with you and somebody around you arguing about something that you're trying to plan and you're trying to organize and you're trying to get together. Or this could be it could be something outside of you coming in very, very, very quickly and very, very strong around something that they're wanting you to attend or wanting you to help plan or wanting you to help celebrate. Okay, so just keep this in your awareness this week, Gemini. Okay, and I would just recommend, I would say to you, just be very careful how you communicate this week, okay? Because I always give the analogy of the toothpaste. It's like once it's out of the tube, it's very, very hard to bring it back in. So be mindful of how you're communicating, particularly around people that you know are a little bit sensitive. Oh, can everybody hear me? All right, Facebook users saying that they can't hear me. Can everybody hear me? If you guys could let me know. I tested my sound before I jumped on and actually If that's the case, Raina wants to know, Harry, what part of Florida are you in? I'm just jumping on to see if my sound is okay. Testing. Before I jumped on. Yep, so I'm not sure what's happening with you, Facebook user. Have you tried turning up your volume? Seriously though, sometimes it's as simple as that. Okay, so no, I'm not on mute. Everyone can hear me, Facebook user, so it's on your end. Okay, let's have a look at Cancer. Our cardinal, Florence says, crystal clear. Cardinal water sign. Okay, let's have a look, Cancer. Thank you, Florin. Thank you, Karen. Hi. Hello, Suzanne Otterson. Guys, Suzanne Otterson has joined the chat. How was your weekend away, Suze? Fill us in. So she's been down south on a family weekend getaway that I was specifically not invited to. So, yeah, interesting, right? What a bitch. What a bitch. Just because it was family, hey, I'm practically family. Okay, Cancer, let's have a look. Suze will be on for tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Okay, Cancer, what is coming up for you guys? Oh, and again, another air sign. What is going on? Okay, so we have got the Queen of Swords this time. So again, this could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. But Cancer, to me, this feels like somebody coming into your energy this week, somebody who is an air sign, somebody who is a little more mature. It could be male or female energy, somebody who is very articulate in the way that they communicate, somebody who is, this may even be your boss, okay? Somebody who is in charge. They can be a little bit unemotive. They can be a little bit disconnected, or well, not disconnected from their emotions, but they don't lead with their emotions, okay? They're kind of reserved when it comes around expressing how they feel, but they're not reserved when it comes to expressing how they think, right? Your confirmation card here is Sun in Capricorn energy. So this does tell me that maybe possibly around your work, okay? So this is very much a work sign, okay? And this is someone who very much is in charge and in their or in charge of their work environment and their work domain. So as we know, this is a card around communication. So be very careful. I feel like something might be coming up for you, Cancer, this week around your boss. I feel like they might be coming to you around something to do with your finances, something to do with your work situation, something to do with your work, okay? Now, if you don't have a job, Cancer, go out and get one. I'm joking. If you haven't got a job, then this could just be somebody around you who has that quality, okay? We all have this air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini sitting in your chart somewhere, okay? So this could be a difficult conversation that you need to have with somebody. Maybe somebody owes you money. Maybe you need to borrow some money, lend some money. This could be to do with matters around your home front as well. Karen says, that sounds like my sister. She's a Libra, a chef. She is short but stands tall. I'd say short but stands tall when going off. Yes. And very much so, very much. Yeah. And actually the confirmation here was, as we know, Pentacles are about tangible experiences. So this could very much be a chef, okay? Because a chef is about creating and it's about food, okay? Obviously about food, but food is Pentacles energy as well, okay? But this is really somebody who tends to hold on to their money, okay? So this is somebody who tends to, they have money and they keep it very close to their chest. So I feel like Cancer, there's a conversation around money that's going to be coming up for you this week, okay? So I'm loving the chat amongst you guys. So feel free to check when I bring up a star sign, feel free to let me know who is in your energy around that star sign. So Harry says it's just high winds and very stormy in Florida at the moment. Right. Okay, let's move along to my Leo, my fixed fire signs. Okay, how good is it that we've got people from all over the world here? Freaking love going lives for this reason. Guys, feel free to give me a thumbs up, a heart. Jump over to my YouTube channel, Jessica Brown, The Energy Muse. Like and subscribe to that. And if you're watching from my YouTube channel tonight, then I will give you a reading. Okay, Leo. Karen says, I love her to death and she holds on to money. And funnily enough, she's booking me in for a phone call regarding my money. God. Well, there you go. That is definitely what that reading was about. Yeah, she's not going to let that money go real easy, Karen. Yeah, I feel like she even might get you to sign something. Okay, Leo, what's coming up for you this week? Oh, we've got that Two of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles are taking a show. Jupiter sitting in Capricorn with the Cups energy. Okay, so this is a funny card. It's Jupiter in Capricorn. So, again, we're back into the tangible things around money and around your work. But because it's Jupiter, Jupiter is our higher learning. It's our learning about big worldly concepts as opposed to Gemini. Or Saturn energy, which is learning around, smaller kind of 3D energies. So this is about your work. This is about your house. This is about your body, and this is about your money. Things feel a little bit up in the air around these energies for you, Leo. It feels like, you're not sure if you're coming, you're not sure if you're going. It kind of feels like there's some things around these energies that are up in the air for you at the moment. This is the card that it's like, should I try Pilates or should I try yoga this week? Should I go for that job or should I go for this job? Should I have the steak or should I have the fish? No, I'm being silly there. But yeah, it's just about decisions that you need to make around things that you can feel, hear, and touch. To me, the fact that it sits in Capricorn, again, this could be around your work. It could be around your career. It could be about having to make decisions about a specific thing in one of those areas. The two here, it doesn't feel like it's heavy energy, okay? We're not into swords here, so there's not a big dilemma that you need to make. It feels like it's kind of exciting kind of decision that you need to make. But I do feel like there's opportunity for growth and expansion around this decision that you make. Okay, the clarifier cups here is this King of Cups, really feel Pisces, Neptune energy in this card, actually. But what is this is saying? It's about, for once, Leo, let's get out of your head around this decision and check in with your heart. Listen to your intuition, okay? This isn't a practical, logical way. You're not going to come to a decision through practical processes and analytical thinking and logical thought processes. The best way that you're going to come to this decision, Leo, is by listening to your heart. Tune into your body. Check in with your intuition. That's what's going to give you the best decision that you need to make around this situation or this circumstance. Guys, make sure you jump back on at the end of the week and give me feedback on how this reading has resonated to you or how this energy has played out. Bailey says, oh, I just gave StreamYard permission. So Bailey, how did you go about doing that? Because I should put that on my intro. So I says, yay, I found it. Just seen you on Facebook and subscribed. Oh, thank you. Beautiful. Yay. So guys, jump onto my YouTube, subscribe, because when I'm doing my lives, as in my live tarot readings for individuals, my free readings, I usually go to my YouTube channel because I cross stream, right? So everyone's on the same platform, but cross streaming over 3 different platforms. And if I see people watching from my YouTube, I'm very much drawn to read to you guys first. So 5:30 tonight, jump on and subscribe. I can tell when you've subscribed because I get a notification. And so for private readings, www.theenergymuse.com.au. Go to my website, hit me up for a DM. Okay, now let's move along to Virgo. Virgo. What is coming up for my Virgos? Oh, Queen of Wands energy. So, and the star, beautiful Virgo. Karen says, I love her, but I'm running. Oh, funny. Okay, Virgo. So I feel like something might be coming up for your work. So this for me, I know that this is a general reading, but when I do private readings, this is usually about your work and it's about you really stepping up and owning or finding your confidence in your work area, finding your sense of, oh, look, hi, Bessie. Hi. Finding your confidence in your work. It's about letting your light shine. Don't dim that light anymore. It's about really being your best self. This is big fire energy, man. This is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. So it's about really being active. It's an active card. So it's about don't sit that pretty anymore. It's about really being active and progressive when it comes to your work and your career. If you don't have a job, then it can be about just really There's a lot of solar plexus energy in this card, so it's really strong, and it's like you're finding your power, your personal power. This is such a powerful card, okay? It's about, let your freak flag fly. Let your freak flag fly. But it's about reasserting yourself, your personal power, your confidence, how you feel about yourself. It's about shining the light on you this week. And for confirmation, you've got the Star card, big Aquarius energy in this card. So this could be around groups of people. Aquarius is it sits in the 11th house, and that is where we bring all the groups together. We are a light, and we're a light when it comes to big worldly issues and about subjects and about matters that are close to our heart, and getting together with our friends, our community, and or charities and things like that. So this may be about you really shining your light in your group of friends or in your community, but it's about really allowing yourself to be seen, Virgo, to be seen. Virgo is amazing, mutable earth energy. So if you're a Virgo, it's very important that you have a project to focus on. You kind of lose your battery and your power when you're not giving, when you're not being of service and giving to people your beautiful gifts and your talents. That's how you show people that you love them. Your love language is very much of being of service. Okay, so if that is you, Virgo, let your freak fly and do it in groups, do it in community, do it in charity, in a way that you really are allowing yourself to be seen. Okay, beautiful reading for you, Virgo. Star card, yo, it's no joke. Okay, so Karen says absolutely spot on, Jess. Excellent, excellent. Where are you from? What time is it right now? And where is it? It's 2:10 a.m. here in Florida. Jeez, Harry. Okay, I am in Australia, obviously, in Western Australia, in a place called Geraldton. So if you Google Perth, I'm about 4.5 hours north of Perth. It is 3:05 p.m. here at the moment. Okay. So Libra. Hello, Libra. So Jackie says, thank you from Virgo. You're welcome, Jackie. So guys, if you know where your moon is, if you know what your rising is, then hit me with those as well. The way that you can find those, because so quite often the way that I read charts is I read the wheel, okay? But the wheel can be very confusing to look at, and it just is very daunting. So a good way to ease yourself into getting a good understanding of where you are or where your energy sits on the wheel is CoStar, CO/STAR. I have no affiliation with that app whatsoever, but it gives it to you in a table format. So you can, it'll say where your ascending is, where your sun, where your moon, your Mercury, your Venus, your Mars, your Jupiter, your Saturn, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it's very easy. Let's do it, Libra. Let's do it, says Harry. Okay, from a fellow Libran as well, Harry, let's get it going. Okay, so guys, it's always a really great idea. You get such a really beautiful insight into deeper aspects and personalities and why you are the way you are, why you attract the things you attract. It's also an amazing way to check out what you're supposed to be doing with your life. Okay, Libra. Let's something good for us, Harry. Something good for us. There it is. Taurus energy coming straight at us. And we share the same planet as Taurus, so Venus. So the Hierophant is showing up in this reading with the Hangman. Hello. We've got two major arcana cards here. Big time. Okay, so the Hierophant. This is big spiritual energy. So this is the Pope of the tarot deck, okay? It can be your guru. It can be you. It can be anything really, where it can be government structures as well. Hangman, this is Neptunian energy. So there can be a lot of confusion when you sit into the energy of Neptune. But Neptune is about going within. It's about accessing your intuition. It's about spiritual growth and understanding, about deep matters, okay? But it's really about, there's not a lot of action and activity that happen in this card. So to me, this is two really spiritual cards, okay? So whether the Hierophant can come through when it's about weddings as well, when it's about taking structures or taking relationships into a more serious level. This could be something to do with your work if you work in any kind of government buildings, but it can also be about seeking guidance, okay? But the fact that Neptune comes through as a clarification, it means that it's time for you, if you're needing to seek spiritual guidance or wisdom, then it's about going within for that, okay? Because Neptune, this card, it's about going within, not taking action on anything that you're wanting advice around, because the inaction, the not doing is where you get your spiritual insight and you get your downloads and understandings. Okay, so Libra, Harry's saying absolutely. So I feel like this is a really important time for you to be introspective, for you to sit in energy like meditation and breath work and yoga and things that's going to expand your aura, expand and increase your vibration. So you're able to get the downloads, okay, the downloads of the information that you're seeking, because this is a very clear reading to say that the information is within you, not outside of you, okay? So this is for us, Harry. Woohoo! Libra energy. Right. Okay, let's move along, Scorpio. Let's move it along. So Bailey, can you let me know what you had to do? Oh, she said, I'm in the lighthouse and I just clicked on the link you have in the description. Okay, interesting. Okay, so Karen says, might get you to write that up in the comments, Jess, after your live. Don't have a pen and paper. It'd be nice to see what's up with my moon and sun. What should I do? Because the guys, the moon, the sun is your ego. It's how you express yourself. It's your light. It what makes you shine, right? But your moon is your emotions, okay? So knowing where your moon sits is going to give you some insight into where and what house it sits in, is going to give you insight into what you need to do to feel emotionally nourished, okay? It's going to give you insight into the relationship you had in your formative years, in your fourth house around your mother and in, you know, from your past and your ancestral roots. So it's going to give you some insight into, like why you feel the way you feel about things, okay? And what you need to really access your moon energy and how you can work with moon energy. And, and it's interesting then when you get into the aspects that moon energy talks to in your chart, because that's when you get real growth and understanding. What am I doing? Okay, I'm going like this, co-star right there. But if you really, really, really want to get some further, Astro Matrix is amazing. That's where you get your wheel as well. And it gives you, it'll scroll down and it'll tell you what each placement means. And you can also put your partner or your friends in, and it'll give you a comparison as to how compatible you guys are energetically. Okay, Scorpio. How interesting. Tower card at the bottom for my Scorpios. Okay, let's have a look. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Fixed water signs. Okay. Scorpio energy by the swords. So that's Venus in Aquarius. Okay, with that Two of Pentacles coming through again. Okay, so arguments, things coming up. Speaking about the ego, this is the card of the ego, Scorpio. So this can often be around, it can be in relationships. This card has been showing up a lot for me last week when it came to arguments. If you guys watch my live on Thursday night, you'll see that this card came through with a lady that was having an argument with her husband. And I was like, I feel like there's something going on. And, I feel like you're holding some resentment around something that he's bought or some money. And she's like, yeah, that MO went and bought a car without telling me. So this can often be about resentment, about arguments, but it can also be around you having to always have the last word, always having to be right. Okay. And to me, I feel like it's around your work. It's around money. Okay. Again, there's that Jupiter and Capricorn energy. So it can be around something that somebody maybe did for you that was this beautiful gesture or gift. And you're just like, what the fuck? We don't have any money at the moment. Why have you gone and done that? I said, I didn't want that, blah, 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 blah. So Scorpio, be very, very careful the way that you're communicating with things. Okay. You don't always have to be right. I often find that this card does come through when we kind of we push things to the end to be right about something, but it's like the person that you're arguing with, they can be so one-sided. They're not like us amazing Librans that have got this amazing ability to put the shoe on the other foot and to see an argument from two different sides and be able to look at somebody else's point of view on something. Not everyone has the gift that us amazing, beautiful Librans have, right? You might be arguing with a dead shoe, and it's like, what's the point? just because even if you are right, they're never going to admit it. They're never going to see it from your point of view. So sometimes we have to be the bigger person and simply just walk away with the knowing that you're dealing with somebody who is very, very emotionally immature, and they're not able to see things from your point of view. Okay, so I feel like this is around your work, around money, around work. Type in here how I can get that personal reading, or I can play it back. So Harry, if you have a look at the bottom, have a look at the ticker that's going through the bottom, and that's my YouTube, that's my website. So jump on that. Hi, Nor. Hey, Destiny, your name's amazing. Karen says, my ex-husband is a Scorpio, and yes, fights constantly, and it's always money. Yep. Surely do. Okay, moving on to Saggies. Okay. Thank you for being so patient, my Saggies that are on here. Okay, let's have a look. I love Sagittarian energy. It's beautiful. It's so amazing. Up for anything. Okay, Sagittarius, mutable fire. Ooh, here we go. So what's coming up for you this week, Sagittarius? Okay, interesting. So lots of emotional experiences coming for you this week, Saggy. So the Queen of Cups has come through. Where are we, Queen? Queen of Cups is coming through. This is probably one of the most intuitive cards in the deck, bar a couple. So there's something now, whether there is literally a water sign coming into your energy this week. So we're talking Cancer, we're talking Pisces, and we're talking Scorpio energy. Okay, so it could be somebody coming in, and it could be somebody coming in with a beautiful offering, an invitation, because the Knight is coming in to say, hey, babe, hey, why not? Let's do it. Okay, this could be a beautiful invitation. The cups are our hearts. It's how we feel about things. It's our emotions. So you may be getting a really beautiful offering coming in from a water sign, or it could be a beautiful offering coming in from anybody. But this is very much about connecting into and allowing, really moving from your heart this week, Saggy. Move from your heart, use your intuition, but there's definitely something really nice coming in. To me, it feels a little bit unexpected, Sagittarius, but look out for the water signs around you, okay? Look out for the water signs around you, but also maybe look at ways that you can work with your intuition this week, Sagittarius. Okay, learn ways that you can work with your intuition. Sagittarians are really about learning deep things that connect them to worldly issues. Okay. So Nora, this is just readings for all the signs, okay? So this isn't private readings tonight, I should say now, but in 2 hours' time, jump back on. I'll be back at 5:30 for privates. Okay, so let's come to Capricorn. Stay with me, guys, and then you've got your Aquarius and your Pisces. Okay, so what have we got coming up for Capricorn energy? My Cappies, where my Cappies at? Cardinal Earth. Where my Cappies at? Probably all at work. Okay, how's all the court cards coming out now? How's all the court cards? Holy dooly. Once again, so funny. Okay, so Capricorn, you have got, so this could be something to do with your communication, the way that you're communicating with people this week. King of Swords energy, be very careful the way that you are communicating. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be around your work. Okay, again, you've got an air sign stepping up, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and it could be somebody who's a little bit older, male or female. Okay, these are non-gender cards. So male or female, I feel like someone wants to come to you and they want to have a conversation with you. Or this could be you needing to have a conversation with somebody. Now, this could be a romantic love interest. Again, we've got that Knight of Cups coming in. But this could be an invitation around your work. This could be a Christmas party invitation. This could be somebody, so this could be somebody outside of yourself as well that's coming to you that wants to have a communication or wants to have a chat to you about something. To me, it's something that's quite... to me, it's something that can be quite, horses are beautiful. It's always something coming into your energy. So again, this is like an invitation coming or an offering coming in, Capricorn, but you're going to want to have a communication. You're going to want a conversation around that. You're going to want to need that articulated. You're going to need it to be more specific. Okay. I say roll with it. Have some fun this week, Capricorn. Have some fun. Aquarius and Pisces, both my sons. Okay, now let's do it. Aquarius. It's also really good to understand what someone's rising sign is, because it's when they come into the world, it's the mask that they present to the world. It's kind of like the front door. And then when you open the door, you get into the sun sign. And then when you get into the sun sign and you open that door, you get into the moon sign. So it's kind of like going through the stages of getting to know somebody. But your rising sign is really how you show yourself to the world. It's how you present yourself. It's a really big part of your chart. And then you need to find, it's like when you find your rising, then you can look to see what planet connects to that, the ruling planet of that rising, and you can see how that affects you in the chart as well. So much to learn about ourselves. Okay, Aquarius. Again, this fixed way of thinking. Okay, Aquarius energy. Geez, how do they get on, Karen? I'm curious, because Aquarians are very quirky. They can be very different in the way that they want to be viewed. They want to be viewed, or they want to be seen as being, they definitely aren't the typical sheep. They want to stand out. They want to be seen as different. And yeah, very, very different energy, Aquarius. But they can be very stubborn in the way that they communicate. They can be a little bit unemotive as well. They can sometimes be a little bit guarded around their emotions and the way that they express their emotions. But they are very much a humanitarian sign. They're very caring and very giving, but they may not present that on the outside. Whereas your Pisces are they're a very considerate, very compassionate sign, but I want to say moody AF, okay? So they would be, to me, they're very moody. I feel like Aquarius are very moody as well. So yeah, good luck with that. How old are your sons? Have you got one around the age of 12, Karen? Okay, let's have a look at this. Did I just do Aquarius? Oh my God, have I done Aquarius yet? I'm too busy talking. Did I do Aquarius? I don't think I did. Karen, have I done Aquarius? Let me just do it. Let me have a sip of water while I wait to see if I've actually done Aquarius or not. I don't think I did. Okay. Let's have a look. Aquarius. Aquarius. Where you at? Oh, whoa, so good. Jupiter in Leo. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we've got here, since he is air in family of water, he can stir the ocean or calm the sea. He's like the wind, strong or gentle. Both my boys are now hitting their 30s. Wow. I feel there's someone around you around the age of like a 12 to 13-year-old boy around you, Karen. It's coming through, actually. Okay, so let's have a look at this. This is Jupiter, Leo sitting in Jupiter, or I should say Jupiter sitting in Leo energy. Okay, so this is a very victorious card for Aquarius. So it means that there is some victory. This is a really great week for striving, for receiving accolades, or for a job well done. It's like getting that pat on the back, or feeling like you've achieved and accomplished something. Now, it's strange because you've got two polar energies here, okay? You've got Saturn in Libra. So this is the heartache card. So whether you are, whether there is the sense of achievement is the fact that you haven't sat in wallowing in some sort of experience that you've had, or you're moving through a period of grief finally, or, this could be about really, to me, the fact he's sitting on this horse, to me, I feel like there's some victory around moving on from a relationship or a situation where you've been stuck in the past. Okay, to me, it feels like you're finally getting through it. You're finally learning the lessons that Jupiter has gifted you around this, and you've got your head held high and you're moving on. Okay, so this energy can no longer sit in, and because this is sitting in Libra, Saturn in Libra, it's kind of the lessons that we get around our relationships. She says, yay, he's in security, he loves his job, and same time there's some moment as he's away from his family. Right. Interesting. So yeah, that tells me that yeah, and Libra is the way that we think about. Sorry, I should say that the swords are the way that we think about things. So to me, it's the fact that you're emotionally, you're finally moving away, and they are action, but it can also be the way that you think about a situation, that you're finally moving on from that. So I love that for you, Aquarius. I love that for you for this week, because how good does it feel when you finally sit in the realization that that person, that event, that situation isn't triggering you like it was before. And when that happens, then you know that there's been some real growth, that there's been soul growth for you in releasing that trigger and learning from it. Amazing. Okay, Pisces, thank you for being so patient with me. Where my Pisces at? Okay, let's have a look. Pisces energy. Oh my God, how many times has this shown up? Seriously, what's going on with everyone's work situation? So Pisces. Isn't this interesting? My husband's a Pisces and he's just going out to work on the boat. Isn't that amazing? Because I'm really drawn to the ships in the background there, probably because it's such a personal reading. Okay, so again, decisions that need to be made around your work, around your finances, okay, it could be around your body as well. Okay, you've got this Page of Pentacles coming through. So Page of Pentacles, so this is a very youthful card. So this could be around if you've got a Pisces child. This could be a younger child though, so not a child in their 30. It can be, Fanny says, patient and waiting as always. Oh, thank you, Fanny. So I often do it in their elements as well. So I might do this next time and I might start with the water signs first. So you don't always have to wait till the end. Okay, so this is something new that's beginning, okay? And the fact that it's coming around, this is actually really good, Pisces. So it tells me that you've got decisions to make around new opportunities coming in. Okay, so like I said, it could be a decision that you need to make around a young child, okay? And it could be, you know, about something that they might need to have done, or it could be something to do with, schooling or, you know, things like that, okay? Or if you don't have a young child who's a Pisces energy, they don't have to be Pisces energy. This, like I said, it's that earthy sign. So it could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy. But to me, this is around new opportunities around your work. This is literally my husband's reading today, by the way. So new opportunities coming in around tangible things that you can feel, hear, see, and touch. Okay, and when those new opportunities come in, there's decisions that you need to make around it. These are awesome decisions that it's like, okay, this looks good, what do I do? They both look really good. I'm in a conundrum here. Which way do I go? Because they both look amazing. Okay, guys, that is your reading. Your readings for all the signs for November the 23rd. Please feel free to drop some comments and feedback in the comments section. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jessica Brown, the Energy Muse. I'll see you guys back in 2 hours for Dueling Tarot with myself and Holistic Hayley. Yay! Karen said, that's my youngest son, my baby, and it is spot on too. You're welcome. Have an awesome week, guys, and I'll catch you tonight or Thursday night, 5:30 for free psychic tarot readings online. Bye. Oh, love you guys. Bye.